Greetings everybody out there in the watch loving world. I have a few Seikos to show you today. My favorite brand, I guess. But first, for my wristwatch check, I'm wearing my Hamilton Khaki King. There we go. Let's see if we'll get it to my Hamilton Khaki King. And it's got the day and the date up there. And no non-reflective coating, as you can see, but it's really a good watch. Anyway, the newest of my Seikos is the Seiko King Turtle, and that would be the SRPE05. They retail for $5.95, and it's a stainless steel case with a ceramic bezel. And of course you have the green wave dial on it, if you can see it. If I can get it to focus here, it will in a minute. It has the dimensions is 45 millimeters and it's 13.3 millimeters thick. It has the day and the date, and also, if you can see, it has a Cyclops on it, which I'm 63 years old, so that Cyclops magnifying the day and the date really helps me out. Anyway, it's water resistant to 200 meters. The movement is the 4R36, which is a really good movement. It has hacking and hand winding. Okay, hacking is where you pull the stem to the third position and the second hand stops, so you can set it to the second. And hand winding, you pull it out for the first click and you can wind the watch by hand. And it has the Seiko Diver. It's a certified diver. It's a screw down crown. That's why it's 200 meters water resistant. Now I have this on the rubber silicone strap, which is extremely comfortable. I can wear this thing every day. Anyway, I love the sapphire crystal. I love the Cyclops on it. This is, well, all my Seikos are my favorite watches, but I'm getting to wear this every day just because it's a nice modern diver. It's very accurate. It has the 4R36 movement, and you know, with a screw down crown, with a sapphire glass. It's a very tough watch. But that's my newest Seiko Diver that I'm talking about. Then we have the old one here. I've had this one for 20 years. And this is my Seiko Skx173. Now, if you see on the dial there, the indices are square, and that's not much separates this from a Skx007 or whatever. Anyway, this one also has a screw down crown. It has the day and the date. It has the 7S26 movement with 21 jewels. It does not have hacking or hand winding. So to wind this watch, you got to swing it back and forth in your hand and do the Seiko shuffle, they call it. But it's stainless steel 43 millimeter case on this one. Now the King Turtle is 45 millimeters, and this has 21 jewels, and it's a hardlex crystal. So if you can see on there, for 20 years, yeah, this got some bangs on it, but I just don't want to replace it because it's got 20 years of living with me. So there's not a battery in here. It's an automatic watch. It has the rotor on it, so when you move, it winds the watch. The hands, like the other Seiko, have Lumibrite markers, and it's even though this is 20 years old, it is very bright at night. Now you can see this one has an aluminum bezel and not a ceramic bezel, so you can see the scratches in it after 20 years of me wearing it and knocking it into things. But you know, I can wear this one when I sleep sometimes, and wake up in the middle of the night with no glasses, and this is glowing enough that I can tell the time with it. But it's ISO certified diver, and it's water tested to 200 meters like the first one. Now the other watch that I have acquired is off getting service at Seiko, and it is the let me see here. This one This one was made between 1976 and 1988, and it's the movement in this is the 6309. So they named it after the movement. It's a 6309-7290 is the case. Now it's also stainless steel. The case diameter is 41 millimeters. The Skx173 is 42 millimeters, and the King Turtle is 45. This also has a hardlex crystal. Lug to lug on it is 45 millimeters, and it is water resistance to 150 meters. But this is the first watch that I bought when I was in Guantanamo, Cuba. This is what got me hooked on automatic watches, and I had it for years and years. And so now I've reacquired it, and yeah, my Seiko watches are my favorite watches. These Seiko Divers, you cannot beat them. Dollar for dollar, they're the best deal on the market in my opinion, and Seiko is a world-class company. Now Seiko was founded in 1881. It's owned by the same family ever since. It's absolutely a world-class company. So anyway, I hope you like my channel. Hit like, hit subscribe if you want, and in the end, remember to keep your watches all wound up.